You're not even gonna.
What the hell is wrong with people? I saw this a couple of days ago.
I still can't unsee it.
So before we get to the video, this is about some teenage girls with their moms going to a Sephora in Boston and doing blackface.
Yeah.
No, I walked over here and you're about to
Like,
take a picture of
this lady has no shame.
Go ahead. This is
Like,
the stuff that
literally.
influence jobs, college acceptances, let alone how incredibly effective this is.
Anyway, they end up running away laughing.
It's not funny.
Can I just say this? I mean, I suppose there is the tiniest possibility that the teenagers didn't know the blackface is offensive and what it means and the history of it. I mean,
Ignorant.
Kind of impossible. But when you were there with your parents, that is just bad parenting, and that is why people grow up to be racist, because
Correct.
you are taught to be intolerant by your parents.
It is disgusting. I hope those people have since learned the error of their ways and the disgusting history of what they think is funny.
It's just that it's disrespectful on every level, because even if you were going to give them all the room in the world to potentially not have been aware with what they were doing, they were taking makeup samples, which are expensive, and smearing them all over the faces and laughing and mocking
Somebody inevitably is gonna be-
worker
Yeah,
who
they're gonna-
called them out.
They're somebody's gonna inevitably send this to us and talk about Justin Trudeau and blackface. We're aware.
Yeah.
We're aware. But we should all learn from the mistakes, right?
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a
2024 and you're in a very, very busy makeup store. It's not cool. It's disrespectful. It's ignorant.
Don't do it.
And the punishment should be you have to take a course in why that's offensive. And hopefully you don't do it in the future.
I also don't like this practice. And you know what? Protest, we've been talking about this all through the show. Peaceful protests, respectful protests, I'm all for it. Things I don't agree with, go for it. Teach me, right? But don't damage property. Don't ruin. Don't try and throw soup at the Mona Lisa. Don't do this to a dinosaur.
Yeah, well, this is at the Canadian Museum of Nature, and some climate activists were upset, and they went in and they threw pink paint all over a dinosaur replica. It was in the fossil gallery. They had to close it. I'm curious to know what they think they're achieving by it.
Nothing.
I get that you're concerned about the climate. I think we all are, but we're looking for solutions, and I don't know that this is part of the
They
solution.
made it onto our show. Let's go to happy endings because we've got so many of them. Let's do this.
Happy endings.
Suits.
Okay, this is something I binged during the pandemic.
You just got lit up.
Oh, just even that intro song made me happy. My brother, I was saying, what should I watch? I'm so bored. And he said, well, have you watched Suits? And I was
so
like,
good.
no. So it's about a law firm. And I thought, well, I don't know if I'm interested. Well, binge. And I had a bazillion seasons to go through, so it was just awesome.
You just got lit up is the mug I use
Yeah,
every
yeah,
morning.
right?
I have a Lewis Lit mug.
And the
that I
whole
use.
reason we're talking about this is...
It's going to be shooting here in Vancouver.
I mean, the
Hello.
original series was shot in Toronto.
Yes, it was.
It was not supposed to be in Toronto. I think they were supposed to be in New York or something.
Yes, correct. They were selling it like New York. I'm like, wait, I know that building. Wait, I used to work in that building. Wait, what's going on over there? I love this. I love Suits. I love Gabriel Macht. Harvey Specter. Come on now.
I know, it was pretty awesome.
Oh, and
all
hi,
the
Meghan
characters
Markle.
were great.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle is not apparently going to be coming back, but maybe she'll do a cameo or something.
She was phenomenal in it. I hope she does come back because she was a big part of it for sure. This from Super Bowl. Did you hear about this? Alana Kelly's story. These three local dudes won the 50-50 in Kansas City at the Super Bowl, $78,000 each.
Yeah, they split
US.
$250,000.
Yeah.
How fun is that?
How fun is
and
that?
hopefully they were Chiefs fans, and then they won the Super Bowl, and then they won the 50-50.
I'm going to go with that.
Right?
I'm going to go with that. Also, our BC RFA viewing party winner for today. Congratulations to
Wanda in Abbotsford. Wanda, congratulations. You'll love Atlas. That's a fabulous restaurant. Also, the winners of our Hot Rocks contest, the pendant from last week,
Franco and Melanie.
sent us some gift packages of charcuterie boards with wine. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I know.
So
we can keep this
gotta
going,
give
guys. We could just... Charcuterie Vancouver?
Yeah.
Delicious.
By the way, thank you so much to Twist Spring Fashions
Looking
from Iris.
gorgeous.
Thank
Lord
you.
shoes.
Very nice.
I'm all in my denim again. Derek
Wong,
Nina.
Nina Savage, thank you so much for everything you do to keep this show from going off the rails, which it often is very close to doing.
She says that every day.
It's
We're
true.
keeping it on the rails.
Have a good one. See you next week.